1049 for a lift assist.
Charlie 3, dispatch.
Charlie 3, go ahead.
You can show both units back in 10-8 with a warning.
See both units back in with the whiskey issued as a 2037.
803 control.
Control 803, go ahead.
Show me 1041, 10-8.
You're 1041 10-8, active 1071 MBD as a 2037. Can you signal 41 in CAD, please?
I believe I'm in already.
8 from Messina. Control Chief 8.
Go ahead.
Checking pass and your lift assist at 2009.
Gonna be a Florida bed back in service.
Receive Florida bed back in 2038.
1310-6.
103 temporarily out of service.
803 dispatch. I'll be en route to that lift assist.
Be advised, all paramedic units are clear to scene back in service. You're clear to go back in service as a 2038.
Receive.
Charlie 676, go ahead.
41 10-8.
Receive your 1041 10-8 as of 2039.
On a 310-8.
103, you're back in service 2040.
Dispatch 606, 1050.
Charlie 676, repeat your last. Control S. Clark.
Show me out on a traffic stop. So 1045. White Lamborghini. You just 1050 to my car.
You received your on traffic 1035 with the white Lambo. Can you update your call time, please, sir? Thank you, sir.
1049. It's going to be a 4-door Dodge Charger Bandit inside Joshua Ridge.
Receive 1029.
10-4.
10-4 dispatch out of channel. I am gonna go get tow for. Control, Charlie 5.
Go for Charlie 5.
Be advised your tow has a 1 minute ETA.
10-4. Thank you.
Dispatch to Sandy 820.
Sandy Shores 820.
You can show me back tonight.
You're back in 2043.
103.
Control 103.
You were tied up. I'm on a traffic. East Joshua Road 1029 on a blue Ram. Acra States 2970 Lima Mike Yankee Whiskey 2970LMYW. Do not need any 32s.
Control 103, you're out 1011-1029. I'll attach you in cab.
10-4.
Control 676, I'm showing you out in traffic 1044 East Joshua.
10-4.
Control 676.
Go ahead.
Can you update your radio name to reflect your state call sign, not your Lake County Sheriff's call sign?
10-4. You go show my traffic stop clear. You're going back tonight.
You're back in 2045. I'm going to throw you back in 2046.
Yeah, update narrative, close it out tonight.
2 traffic.
802.
1011, postal 1022, Algonquin Boulevard in the ammunition parking lot. Gonna be on a white Lamborghini. I'll have 812 out with me.
.803 dispatch.
803, standby. Go ahead.
You can show me 10-8 in Polito.
You're in services, PBPD.
What? Are you telling me? Are you asking me? Sure. It's too crowded down there.
Charlie 303 dispatch.
303.
Show me 1040. 1040. What was it? Show me out 1042 for the night. Have a good night, guys.
Received, you're out of service, 2051.
To dispatch.
802.
You run a 1027, 1029.
What's it?
It's going to be Austin, common spelling, Jenkins, Jenkins, common spelling.
Clean and clear, negative 99. Your driver's license is suspended for that subject.
4.
812 to control.
Go ahead.
Can you route us another unit to this shop? We got one on compliance.
802 break, we got one taking off.
Receive 1080 is in effect.
It's going to be on that white Lamborghini. We are headed down Zancudo Drive, headed towards Panorama. Looks like we're going to be southbound Panorama towards Joshua Road. Crossed over Joshua Road, continuing southbound Panorama in front of the airfield.
544 attaching.
217 attaching.
It looks like he's going to be approaching Route 13. Stand by for direction. It's going to be northbound 13 possibly. Stand by. Are we 10-0?
I lost guys.
Jennifer, we'll be 10-0 dispatch. Bolo, stand by, I got him. He's on 13, northbound lane. Southbound, northbound lanes, Route 13 at the 68 overpass. He's been pit. He's
Okay, I'm
continuing
primary.
Southbound. Alright. Another pit successful. Missing a wheel. Our final stop's going to be 950. Footbell.
Forty-four 1070 dumbbell. 544 shots fired. Suspect down 950. Route 68 by the prison. Control copies all. Notifying scene secure.
I do too. Go ahead and stage medical at the yellow.
Fire radio calling Chief 8, Medic 820. Respond to the Yellow Jag 949 for a possible response for one male subject GSW's unknown patient condition. Repeating, fire radio to Chief 8, Sandy Shores 820. Respond to the Yellow Jack 949 for a staging location. Your contact's going to be 802. You have one male patient, GSW's unknown patient condition at this time. Your timeout's going to be 2055.
Chief 8, you can show both units on the way.
802, they're clear to move in. Tell them to come down the road towards the jail.
Control Chief 8.
Go ahead.
You copy last from 802.
Yes.
Received. You're responding 950. The access road to the prison as of 2055. Control Sandy 820. You're also attached via CAD. Chief 8, when you're clear, signal 41.
County.
544.
We got 1 times DOA at this time. Signs incompatible with life. You can slow down medic, but still have him respond. 950.
Received. Multiple GSWs and subject, no compatibility with life. Control calling Chief 8.
Go ahead.
Just to notify you, you have one male patient unresponsive at this time. Law enforcement on location, no compatibility with life. You can slow your response to 950.
Chief 8's out.
Chief 8, you're on location, 2056. Control Sandy 820.
Go ahead.
Checking your status.
I'm gonna be en route to the call.
Fire radio, Chief 8.
Go ahead.
Do you need a retone for manpower, or are you going to be significant?
We're going to be all set.
Received as of 2057. Control 1, 802.
802, repeat.
Do you want priority traffic lifted?
10-4.
See, signal 100 is going to be... Go ahead, sir.
We'll be code 4 here. Medical's going to be taking care of this guy.
Control copies all. 802, your run number is going to be 1058.
10-4.
Chief 8 to dispatch.
Fire radio, Chief 8, go ahead.
Chief 8, can you start me corner? We're gonna have 1 DOA.
Received, you're going to have county corner out from the city with a 10-minute ETA.
Received.
Control 544.
544.
Standby 1.
Control Charlie 5, show me tonight.
Charlie 5, you're back in. 544, repeat your traffic you were talked over. Control 544. Dispatch 544.
544, go.
You were talked over. Can you repeat your last?
You can go ahead and send tow this way if they're online. If not, county toll suffice.
10-4. As 950 to the access road at the prison.
Yeah, be advised, we're going to be on Sonora Freeway. The vehicle's going to be on Sonora Freeway, southbound 950.
Southbound 950 Sonora Freeway. Stand by. Dispatch out channel.
686 to Central.
Two-17 dispatch.
Dispatch 686, go ahead with your traffic.
Six traffic with a red and colored Mustang 1020 D-Class Panorama southeastbound, no additionals.
Front, closing.
Sandy at 20 dispatch.
St. Shores
Rear.
80.
Closing.
You can show me back tonight heading to Station 1.
St. Shores 820, you're back in service as a 2101. Your run number is going to be 1058 for your incident report.
217 dispatch.
217.
I'll be back tonight.
217, you're back in service. Fire radio, Chief 8.
Go ahead.
You should have corner on location now to transport your subject.
They are on location. Chief 8's going to be back tonight.
Chief 8, Sandy 820, clear the scene. All paramedic units clear back in. As of 2101, your run number is going to be 1058.
Received.
.802 County.
802.
You can show me back in service.
802, you're back in service. Your run number is 1058.
544.
544.
Did you get a hold of tow for this vehicle in 950?
That's affirmative. They did not give an ETA. They're en route.
Copy that.
Control 217.
Centric.
I'm gonna keep the call open for you as you're still on location, I'm assuming. Just notify when you clear. Do you still have 103 with you?
I'm clear from call. You can show me back tonight. I am not on scene with 103 anymore.
Patrol 103?
On 10-8.
Received all law enforcement units clear from 950 as of 2103, 686. Follow through traffic.
.686, show me back 10-8 off the traffic up at 1020, Team Code 4.
Received all units clear of the traffic stop 1020 as of 2103.
Charles 305, 1041, 10-8.
Charlie 305, you're back in service, 2103. Fire radio, Chief 8.
Go ahead.
Can you signal 41 in cab, please?
4.
Dispatch 107.
107.
1041, 10-8.
107, you're 1041, 10-8, active 1071 for state.
.217 to 544.
Go ahead.
Can you switch over to channel 3 for just a moment?
Copy, channel 3.
Control 2 units 10-1 in the channel 3. Be advised, tows active at channel 3. You can 10-1 channel 4.
10-4, thank you.
Affirm. 504.
You can show me 10-7, 1042 for the night.
544, 10-7, 1052. Have an amazing night. Dispatch 803.
Go for 803.
Checking your status.
10-8 available.
Charlie 402. Go ahead. Checking your status.
10-8.
Control Charlie 7.
Good.
Checking your status.
I'm 10-8.
Charlie 305.
Good.
Checking your status.
Secure.
Charlie 676. Please update your name to remove the Charlie call sign as your state and highway, Blaine County Sheriff, sir. Just checking your status.
We'll be 10-8.
Control 107.
Go ahead.
Checking your status.
10-8.
Control Charlie 5.
Go for Charlie 5.
Checking your status.
I'm code 4.
Control Charlie 3. Charlie 3 from control.
Go for Charlie 3.
Checking your status, sir.
I'm stable.
Control 103.
10-8.
Control 217.
Same traffic.
686.
Go
ahead.
Checking your status.
10-8.
Control Charlie 6. Receive showing all law enforcement units stable in service as of 2110. Fire radio, Sandy Shores Fire Base. Fire radio, Sandy Shores Fire Base.
Go ahead.
Checking your status.
The station's gonna be quiet. Chief 8's gonna be 10-8.
Receive, so Sandy Shores Fire Base in service.
I'm going to be active 10-8. CIU.
219, 1041, 10-8, active as CIU.
Two 17 this way.
217.
Preston County Code, County Code to 3024 Radiation Highway for a disabled vehicle.
3024 Sonora Freeway. Acknowledge you have a 5-minute ETA intel.
What?
I didn't know who was in here.
Oh yeah, I'm dispatching you.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. You've been here the whole time?
Yep.
You nipplehead. Alright.
What, you've been wondering who the blue dot was just chilling here was?
I mean, not really, but then I was like, who is that? And I just came.
Yeah, I have my chief bugles on, with my deputy badge, with my weapon holster. We're rocking everything right here, right now.
Okay.
Because, why not? Because I'm technically both, I guess.
You do you, boo
I
boo.
will.
I'm gonna get back out on the streets. I just started seeing people come up here. I was like, oh, I was gonna go back down, but I was like, eh.
Yeah,
there's
no,
a deputy
there's some
over
law
here.
enforcement up here, too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Charlie 402, I'm 1023 of that panic. Officer involved MVA, I need EMS.
Copy, what's that postal?
Give me 1051.
P17, I'm in route code 3.
Fire radio.
Should we say traffic?
Receive law enforcement units are responding. Fire radio calling Chief 8, St. Shores 820. Respond nearest postal 1051 for a single vehicle motor vehicle accident.
Charlie 7.
Control, last unit calling standby. Fire radio calling Chief 8.
Go ahead.
You have an officer involved in MVC, nearest postal 1051. Unknown
Let's go
patient
check it
injury,
out.
unknown entrapment. Your timeout's going to be 2116. Stand by for additional tones for Toledo Fire. Fire radio, any volunteer willing to activate out of Toledo Fire for an aid car responding to 1051 for a single vehicle motor vehicle collision involving an officer. Your timeout's going to be 2116.
Dispatch 107.
107.
I'll be out 1051 on that officer involved MVA.
Receive 107, you're out 1051 with the officer involved MVA 2116. Can you give me a rundown of who's out?
Good copy. Stand by for a list.
Standing by.
Stand by for a list.
217, I'm 1023.
217, you're out 2116. Fire radio 803.
Oh my. Go for 803.
Be advised, per your St. Shores base, you're being requested to the scene of a single vehicle motor vehicle accident as Toledo 9 with an aid car. You have a officer involved MVC if you can respond from Toledo with an aid car.
Receive.
Received Toledo 9, you acknowledge the call as of 2117.
What the hell is an aid car? What the fuck?
Dispatch 107. Got the rundown of units on scene when you're ready to copy.
Incoming 911 call.
Go ahead.
Copy. It'll be myself,
Aid
County
car, is that
5,
what you said?
County 7, County 402, 686, 219, and 217. How copy? 107, Charlie 7, Charlie 5. Repeat the last. Charlie 402, 686, 219, and 217.
Dispatch, show 9 en route.
Toledo 9, you're en route as of 2118 with an A car.
Chief 8's gonna be now known as Medic 820. It's gonna be out on scene.
K20, you're on location 2118. Control 686.
Go ahead.
Can you advise your status and CAD? Because I'm not on you.
Simple.
Fire radio, Toledo 9.
County, show 9 on scene.
Toledo 9, you're on location as of 2119. Toledo 9, can you advise vehicles?
What do you mean vehicles? Go again, dispatch?
Can you involve how many
You've been
vehicles are
assigned to a
involved in the
call.
scene?
Oh my gosh. There's a lot. Stand by. It looks like multiple vehicles here.
You want to bring this up over here?
Receive standby.
Control Charlie 5, you can show me 10-8. Units are sufficient.
Charlie 5, you're back in 2120.
I wasn't even dressed for this.
Fire radio, medic 820.
Go ahead.
Checking your status, are you significant on manpower?
Oh my
10-4.
gosh.
Received, holding on tones 2120.
Oh my gosh. How do I take this so long? Dude, how was that? Ready for this. How many cars we got involved here?
Fisher, congrats on the promo.
What's up?
Congrats on the promo.
Control Charlie 5.
Charlie 5.
Can you clear me from that MVA?
I was not ready for this shit.
Received, you're back in.
Never.
Hmm.
Six 8-6, show me breaking off at the scene at 1051 northbound Solar Freeway.
Last unit calling, repeat.
686 breaking off at the scene of 1051.
686, you're back in 22.
9 County. I guess it's just gonna be the one vehicle.
Received single vehicle MVC.
I don't even have
We're gonna need the jaws.
The jaws of. Do we have that on here?
No, they would be on another truck.
Nice. Can I go get it?
The one.
Probably.
Alright, BRB.
Show me
Jaws
1041, and you can put me on
rescue
an
or engine?
admin, sir.
Where do you want to put
rescue?
it on?
Receive your in service on an admin 2123.
Thank you, sir.
Nine dispatch, show me a route to the station for rescue.
Receive your responding back to your home to grab rescue 92123. Do you want a rezone for manpower, sir?
If you got it, send it.
Stand by. Fire radio calling 92. Repeating fire radio to 92. You're requested to respond to a single vehicle motor vehicle accident 1051 with a heavy rescue truck or an engine for the execution of a officer involved MVC. Your timeout's 2124. Fire radio 92.
Oh, is that me?
Control Charlie 5, show me 10-5 to 8-9.
Charlie 5, you're somewhat unreadable, sir. Can you repeat that last?
Control Charlie 5, can you show me 1042, 10-7?
Charlie 5, you're 10-7, 1042, have an amazing night. Control 911, can you respond to your quarters to grab a rescue or engine for a single vehicle MVC at 1051, officer involved MVC?
Oh, you're here? Nice. Give me my damn truck back. Ooh. I'll respond out with you.
Fire radio, 79.
Go for 9. I'm responding back out with the rescue. I didn't realize. Oh.
89, be advised, your 9-1 does acknowledge the call. They should be en route as right now.
Receive. Thank you, dispatch. Told me we were doing this.
Yeah.
Nobody told me about this.
Fire radio rescue 9, I'm showing you on location 2126.
I thought you were
I was
on duty as
and
MPD.
I was, and then he made me respond out to this.
Oh. 849 dispatch.
849.
You can show me on scene at
No,
the
he's gonna
call
grab someone
1060,
else.
the
I
motor
never
vehicle
left.
crash at 1051.
We received, you're
What's
on
up?
location 1051.
Nothing.
There you go.
Ooh, my bad. My bad, my
Charlie
bad, my
3
bad.
will be
That didn't happen.
1042, 10-7.
Nice job.
Be quiet.
Charlie 3, you're 10-7, 1042, have an amazing night, sir.
somebody running up on the... Oh no. Yes? Do we not talk at these things?
I gave him them.
Yeah, okay. I'm just asking. Are we gonna talk to the patient? Are they out? What's the update?
I'm trying to open the door.
No, I got you. What's the update though? Is the patient conscious or no?
I don't know. I haven't been able to make patient contact.
Sir, can you hear me in the car? Hello? Damn. Is it moving? It's moving. Oh, okay.
Your attached call has been updated.
Stop attacking AI at 10:51. Thank you. Do you guys all see that or no? Is that just me?
Charlie 7.
Charlie 7.
Sir, can you hear me?
Charlie 7, you're back in service.
That didn't work. Oh.
Fire radio to Polito 9.
Send it.
He's
Check
out
the status
now.
on your scene, sir.
Be advised, we're still going to be on scene. We just got the door open. And we got the subject out on the ground now.
Received
he breathing?
extrication successful. One male patient on the ground. Starting medical treatment as of 21:30.
He's over here from me. Sorry,
Probably
I'm
fixing
stepping on him.
Charlie 6, will you call on control?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Shelby calling County Toll for a BCSO unit. It's going to be Charlie 303.
Receive, you should have county tow, 5-minute ETA.
10-4.
Control Charlie 1.
What do you need me to do?
Control Charlie 1, go ahead.
He's gonna be, I'm pretty sure,
You can
dead.
attach me to the 1050 at 1051.
(849) dispatch.
Charlie 1, you're on location, and 849.
You can show me cleared off. Call 1060. Show me back 108.
Back in service, your run number is 1060.
Charlie 60 dispatch.
Oh!
Thanks.
Shelby calling County Toll for a highway state patrol unit.
Receive, you're requesting county tow, 2131.
Copy that.
Dispatch 606.
676.
Signal 11. Postal 1011.
1011, signal 11 as of 2131.
Oh no, it's Scott.
Is a buddy of yours? You wanna call and let his...
Yeah, you can say that.
You wanna call and let the people who need to know what's going on? Oh, where'd he go?
Charlie 305, go
Don't
ahead and
touch him.
key up, sir.
Just kidding, yeah, sorry.
Anyone
on who's higher than him right now for highway patrol or no?
Are you talking to us or?
Got it.
Okay, good. You're not. That wouldn't make sense.
Well,
yeah.
looks like no pulse.
Okay.
Chief 8 to dispatch.
Oh wait, who's that?
Rescue 9 breaking off 1051 Sonora Freeway, heading back to station.
Is this who I think it is?
Rescue 9, you're back in service. Chief 8, go ahead.
Can you
Oh no, that's Chief 8.
start me county corner
Is it Hill?
1 officer?
Yes.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
1144.
Sorry.
One time officer, 1144, 2133. You have a 5-minute ETA
Let's
coming out of your
not
headquarters.
dispatch him, because we're gonna take over investigation, SCIU, plus he's one of ours.
Charlie 7, show me attempting to catch up to an orange color GTR 946. They're being taken off. I have a secondary.
Grievance, you
They
good
wanna
to
call
start
it.
taking pictures.
Okay.
Control copies all. Just to notify you. Just to notify you of an MVC in your disposal 1051 blocking the highway.
Yeah, don't let those
What were his
motherfuckers
injuries?
do it. Not that I can hear that.
Primary just 1050 at 930. I'm continuing.
Receive Charlie 7, 1050, 950.
Continue straight, 920.
Sir, am I
920.
good to clear off here and return?
What was the driver's injuries? Sounds good.
Sounds good to me, thanks.
Driver.
9 dispatch, I'm gonna be clear. I'm gonna be returning back 803.
Unit calling, repeat last.
9's gonna be clear off the scene, postal 1051, and gonna be returning back to 803.
St. George 9, you clear, back in 676, go.
676, 1050, postal 1006.
1015, 1006.
305 lost eye. This is gonna be an orange in color, 2-door sports car.
You received two-door orange color sports car. You're back in 2135. Charlie 1, checking your status.
Control, you can show me 10-8 and show me the route to the 1080.
You advise at this time, sir, they're 10-0. Control calling Medicaid 20.
Go ahead.
Your status, sir.
Scene's been turned over to PD. Medicaid 20 is going to be back 10-8, 10-7, 1042.
Receive Medicaid 20, you're 10-7, 1042. Medicaid 20 is out of service with Chief 8. Chief 9, you're going to be out of service as well. And Rescue 9, you're going to be out of service. Receive scene handed over to law enforcement. Dispatch is going to be temporarily out of service.
I'll, let's go. Yup.
Dispatch is going to be 10-8.
I'd take the dispatch.
Charlie 6, go ahead.
I'm gonna try to stop with a blue two-door Mustang, postal 1046. I believe is one occupant.
10-4.
So what actually happened here?
Is this his vehicle?
Everybody's so quiet. What's up, guys? What actually went down here? Was this a chase?
No, he hit a local, or a local hit him or something, and...
Head on or something?
I think it was like, he got like pitted.
686, can I get medic over here to 950? I just had a 1050 vehicle with a orange GTR at E-Class.
Go on and run.
Send units, go through.
Nah, it's definitely goon run.
Nope.
Charlie 6 to dispatch.
They coming this way?
Charlie 6, go ahead.
Can you run a name for me, please?
We have enough guys to set up spikes, right?
10-4, stand.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We got
It's
Toma.
gonna be Steve, STEVE, Wells, WELLS.
10-4, stand by.
He switched to dispatch? Oh, he did. What about his sirens?
Dispatch 2, Charlie 6, everything's gonna come back active, license
Are they
active.
supposed to have sirens?
Commercial driver's license is gonna be active.
I doubt it.
Copy that, thank you, buddy.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Got it.
Try this.
Found that vehicle, westbound, 944. Trying to catch up. Speed's at 145.
Charlie 6 to dispatch.
Charlie 6, go ahead.
Go for it.
Emergency.
Dispatch, any available units, please respond to panic button.
Charlie 6, I'm responding code 3.
Charlie 1's en route, code 3 as well.
On scene, have an officer down.
676, show me going.
What's the postal of the officer down?
It's gonna be 941. Charlie 6 to dispatch, show me one scene of the panic button.
941.
10-4, showing you 1023 panic.
Dispatch, 606, show me on scene as well.
Show 803
Charlie 1
on
control. Charlie 1 control.
Charlie 1, go ahead.
Can you advise, is there still an active bolo on that orange GTR?
Stand by.
Charlie 4 control, that's going to be affirmative. I just didn't get the chance to place that polo out yet.
10-4, I just had it fly by me on Route 68 heading westbound. I attempted to catch up. I lost eyes of it. I'm in the area of 1001. I don't know if it's connected to the officer down or not.
Not in my eyes.
But that vehicle was seen fleeing from shooting as well.
It definitely didn't happen in my eyes.
10-4. I had it locked in on my radar at 143, but I didn't get a plate.
Not
Charlie
in my
4, Charlie
eyes.
10
I saw it
2
fall.
are going to be active as Union 1.
but not in my eyes.
You know what happened in
No, I was like, no way.
Yeah, I seen that.
I was like, and it fell? I was like, no.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. Ray can't pull up on the scene like that, crashing into poles and shit.
You think that's embarrassing? I'm live, man.
107 dispatch.
Oh yeah. Me too. Tell me about it.
107, go ahead.
You fall.
You can show officer involved MVA at 1051 clear. All units will be back 10-8.
What do we have here?
I don't see him, so I don't know what's going on.
10-4, all units back tonight.
He shot in the ass.
219, dispatch.
219, go ahead.
Show me 10-6 for the current moment, ready and report.
10-4, showing you 10-6.
I'm gonna have to switch to my nice car.
Yeah, I may have to switch my vehicle as well.
I mean, I
Not
even
feeling the
like
Tahoe.
the C6 car.
Dispatch, what is going to be the status on
That's
the
yours?
all 1060?
I like this one. I mean, I like mine better, but I do like this body style.
Nah, mine's better.
That's what I used to rock before, obviously.
Mine's look more aggressive than yours, not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it does. Right.
Unit 1 control.
Like I said, I used to drive that before this.
Unit 1, go ahead.
I'll be temporarily out of service, switching over to gang or narcotics for BCSO.
10-4, showing you 10-7, temporarily.
I don't really like bringing out the Charger, but
Figure it out, man. That's it.
that's my baby. It's not even mine.
Dude,
I'm not even supposed to be
like,
driving
honestly,
it, but
I was gonna bring the Charger out, but just felt like bringing that little Tahoe out.
yeah, I mean, I did pay
Control,
for
Charlie
this, so
1.
I might as well drive it.
Charlie 1, go ahead.
Are we clear off this?
Do we have any kind
I
of
don't
an
even see
update on
him,
the
so-
downed officer?
It's going to be code 4.
Down 4.
No, I think he's talking about a different scene.
Oh, okay.
305
Maybe.
Central. We need an ambulance to 941. We have an officer with multiple gunshot wounds.
You see him?
10-4.
No, I don't. I do not, unfortunately. And unfortunately, it's my buddy Clark.
Damn.
Charlie 7.
County EMS should be en route on 2 mics.
That's
Wasn't there someone
unfortunate.
else here?
Yes, it's
just
this
rolled out?
guy that's helping him.
Oh.
It's gonna be Charlie.
686 G Central.
Charlie 35. I should ask for about something. Yeah.
I thought there was another person in here, though.
686,
Yeah, it's just
go
Charlie
ahead.
305 and Charlie's.
Show me traffic with a blue
7,
colored
6.
Mustang at 951 southwestbound Smoke Tree Road. No additional 32s needed at this time. One occupant.
10-4, showing you 10-11.
Charlie 6 to 686.
gonna be a blue and colored Mustang with orange rims. Beers.
Yeah, I stopped him over. What are you stopping for?
I'm gonna go switch cars. I'm gonna back it up though. I ain't going nowhere.
Dispatch to Union 1.
Go ahead.
What's gonna be the status?
We're still temporarily out of service.
10-4.
686 to Central.
686, go ahead.
Be safe, don't get shot again, dude.
And now I get an additional over here to 951, southwest bound to Oak Tree Road, code 1.
10-4, be on standby.
Charlie 6 to dispatch, can you attach me to that 1011?
10-4. Going to respond to traffic. It's going to be 951 Smoke Tree Road, code 2.
10-4.
Dispatch, what's going to be the status on the EMS assist at 941?
You dick. Oops.
Stating code 4 at 941.
10-4.
Charlie 7.
Charlie 7, go ahead.
Myself and Charlie 3 or 5 are going to be active as Union 1 if available.
Union 1 is going to be taken at this time. Please go as Union 2.
That work.
Charlie 6 to dispatch.
Charlie 6.
You're arriving at the 1011.
10-4, showing you 1023 at the traffic. Dispatch to 812. Dispatch 812. Dispatch to 803.
Send it.
What's your status?
10-8 available.
10-4, are you gonna be as MPD?
Affirm 803.
10-4.
803 dispatch.
803.
Show me 10-6, 7 mics.
10-4, showing you 10-6.
103 to Union 1.
Go ahead.
Fitzpatrick, if I can have you, as well as 107, meet me at the State Barracks, please, on Union Road.
Received. Will be in service momentarily and we'll be en route. Do you want a priority or a negative?
The sooner the better, please.
Dispatch Charlie 402. Dispatch Charlie 402.
How's it going?
What's your status?
10-8.
10-4. Dispatch Charlie 303. Dispatch 303.
Union 1 County.
Union 1.
So Union 1 temporarily out of service. Can you open an admin ticket for us?
10-4 showing you
219 dispatch.
209, go ahead.
Show me back in service.
10-4 showing you back 10-8.
103, add me and 107 to that admin ticket, please.
10-4.
5-6 dispatch.
Nine.
Show me back over.
10-4 showing you back 10-8.
Charlie 1 control.
Charlie 1.
Sir, you can show me 10-8 and put me on an admin ticket, please, sir.
10-4.
Charlie 4, control.
Charlie 4.
On the admin ticket in RTO.
10-4.
686 to Central.
Six 8-6.
Showing back 10-8 off that 10-11 at 10-25. 10-20.
Good copy, showing you back 10-8. Dispatch, just to confirm, we should have 107, 103, Charlie 1, Charlie 4 on that admin ticket. Dispatch to 544. Dispatch 217.
Send traffic. Send traffic.
10-4. Dispatch 219.
Go ahead.
What's your status?
10-4, I'm gonna be 10-8.
10-4. Dispatch 2676.
Yeah.
What's your status?
10-8.
10-4.
Union 2, 1080, southbound. Sonora Freeway, postal 3031. It's gonna be a black or purple two-door sports car. It's gonna be a Supra, postal 2025. Passing Blaine County Station now.
107 to 803 and 219.
We're continuing southbound. We're trying to catch up to him.
Go ahead.
219, can I have you en route to HPHQ 1051?
10-4. I'm gonna be there already.
Good copy. We'll be in the meeting room, room number 305.
Union 2 lost eyes. We're going to check Sandy. So he wants to head south.
107 to 803.
Charlie 42 dispatch.
Charlie, go ahead.
Charlie 42, show me 10-7, temporarily.
10-4, showing 10-7 temporarily.
Union 2, can you run a plate? It's going to be oink oink.
Stand by. Go ahead. Dispatch Union 2, what's going to be the plate?
It's going to be oink oink.
.803, show me 10-8 available.
107 to 803.
Go ahead, 107.
Can I have you en route HPHQ meeting room, room number 305?
Receive. I'll be en route.
Dispatch is going to be 10-7, 1042.
Incoming 911 call.
Union 2 and out to the 911 call.
I think I already. Mark's here.
Union 2, we got that Bolo vehicle. He's taking off, postal 930, eastbound, heading towards.
Charlie 6, show the vehicle just took off on you, 1050, postal 940.
U-17 en route.
It's gonna be a black male in a white t-shirt.
Showed that the death was rolled out as blunt force trauma, internal bleeding, and suffocation.
Gonna have to send them.
Be advised, he has shot at law enforcement before.
Incoming 911 call.
U-17, I'm en route of the...
Brooks, who had command of that, you or Austin?
Incoming 911
I
call.
assume Austin, he was
Suspect
first
has
on
a gun,
scene.
suspect has a
I was
gun.
just called in for an extra
Okay,
car
I
unit.
thought you had it as command. I thought you called command.
So that's what I heard from the dispatch point of view, is you taking incident command, he taking scene command.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you guys wanted me to do that.
Well, you're the... No, what? We'll get into that later.
So hold on, incident command and scene command are the same things. So incident command is command of the incident, and then you have operations, which would be whether interior operations, exterior, or extrication. So that's what I think was the mix-up there.
I didn't even know I was
I'll
going to
bet the verbiage.
So I just did it. Which I enjoyed. Might add.
Charlie 7, Charlie 6 status.
Suspect down, suspect down, suspect down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. CIU Hill, as the first arriving CIU officer, what do you have from your perspective? I don't know if David's in here or not.
Try to 6 1 in custody.
We're all in Scott's office real quick, just to let you know, so because my voice box does not work well.
Yeah, everybody come up to my office.
I found the other one. He's at the racetrack.
There's Juan.
Who are you calling Juan?
I think we're just waiting on David.
I'm in the still white truck.
Just
I
keep
don't see
going.
David.
He'll go white pickup truck. I think there's gonna be 3 tires.
Sorry,
on
I'm dealing with multiple things.
Okay, David, we're in my office.
One highway patrol on scene.
Appreciate it.
And I was able to witness a deputy, I'm not sure who it was either County 5 or 7. And they smashed the passenger window.
Oh, also, I want to go back real quick and touch base. The dash cam showed upon impact of the vehicle getting struck head-on, a deputy continued driving by until another deputy who was facing southbound came up to the scene, which is, I believe, the deputy that Captain Hill saw. Smashed the window. Completely different deputy.
So,
Actually,
let me
a trooper who pulled up first.
Let me ask this then.
So, real quick, not to interject, but I have to step out and meet with a deputy quick. But I'll also be here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good. We'll be talking here mostly anyway,
So,
Appreciate it.
upon arrival of FD, did FD get notified that the passenger side had patient access?
They were on scene when it happened.
Okay, I did not know.
Something wrong with the lights in here?
Everything occurred in the skybox because I was doing /me, and there was specifically one individual who wasn't answering /me.
Okay.
Or even interacting with it. Everybody else was except this individual.
Who was it?
Your apparent IC commander.
So was that Brooks, or are we referring to Brooks here, or are we referring to Austin?
Yeah.
Let me.
And then he also disregarded Hill.
I'll be right back then. Let me go get Austin involved with this then.
Oh man.
Oh no.
So Brooks is saying this is an active CIU investigation into the death of a trooper due to prolonged extrication.
Gotcha.
What the? Was he carrying a gun?
I don't know. It's
A deputy that just walked by?
dude, I give up.
Yeah, Hill, my investigation was on the actual accident. I didn't take any account of the prolonged that.
I didn't even know it was an
Words hard.
extrication.
Usually you don't have to, but because it involved a death, usually you have to notate that, because courts will want to see. They're going to start looking into, okay, so we know there's an accident, we know the autopsy revealed this, why wasn't this caught sooner? Why wasn't this trooped out of the car faster? Like, that's all going to be all
I would
kinds
have
of
brought
things
a
that...
rescue to begin, or, whatever else we would have needed for an extrication.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was an MVC, it probably should have gotten dispatched as it was an entrapment as well.
Yeah.
So I did know, I also put in a 911 call myself.
Okay.
And also, on the first arriving officers, whoever was there, I didn't do any numbers, I didn't get anybody's information, because I was trying to keep the RP scene going, which is kind of what I'm semi-doing now.
Right.
But,
I'm live, so that's good.
it was noted that during that interaction, trying to make that known, doing the /me, it was disregarded.
Okay.
Nothing was said, nothing was verbally spoken to me, nothing was answered. It wasn't until I was out of the vehicle that I saw this person interacting with me. And that was about 15 minutes into that entire scene.
Austin saying that Brooks came up to him and said that he was IC, and he also said to you, Scott, that he was IC.
I never said to anyone that I was IC.
He just said that in here, but there was a radio transmission at some point in time where I was under the impression that Brooks had command because Austin rolled up with that ambulance.
Okay, do you have any, actual metal clips, or is it all Skybox
I should
dash
have
cam?
just assumed command. I guess
Because
that's
I know
my fault, too.
So, hold on. So I know Brooks, you rolled, because I know clipped over. I put it in Skybox and Snapchat.
I came in the command
So I know
vehicle.
I know you responded with command vehicle after I requested you to respond with either an engine or a rescue from the dispatch point of view.
Oh, my bad. You said a vehicle, and I didn't realize what you
I specifically said either an engine or a rescue is being requested out of your Polito station for extrication. Because Hernandez got off at the same time, because he was the aid car at the time. So let me run you through the dispatch point of view. So initial time of the call out, I dropped tones for St. Shores FD with their aid car and the ALS fly car, which would be Chief 8. Chief 8 responded to the scene with Medic 820 because 820, which was staffed by T. Hernandez, switched over to MPD, never notified dispatch, and or command that he was switching over to MPD. So there's the one problem that we're dealing with internally. So 820 arrived on location. I requested 820 if he wanted an additional tone for manpower. That's when I requested for you to respond with either an engine or a rescue. To respond for extrication, because there was reported to be extrication needed upon arrival from law enforcement and also fire and EMS. So then you acknowledge
an car?
An ambulance, a booba bus, the thingy that has gauze shit.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant by a car. So
I'm going to see if I can restart my metal really quick and get the last 20 minutes of the... See if it'll catch it all.
But
so a car was what you said, and I didn't know what that meant, and I didn't really want to talk over the radio and ask.
So after I said aid car, engine, or rescue. That's beside the point.
Oh. Yeah, but you didn't say engine or rescue. You just said aid car. That's all.
So then I also toned out Castro as 9-2 to respond with an apparatus because we needed more manpower on scene.
Yes.
Incoming 911 call.
So you, Brooks, and you Brooks. Brooks, you're Brooks. Yes, so Castro and Brooks were retoned for additional manpower to the scene as either an aid car, engine, or rescue. Because 820 had needed an apparatus on scene for extrication. So then, I know from what I've seen in no clip, which I don't know if this is something I can even relate to, I saw Brooks, you responding back to the hall with your command car, Castro responding there with a state patrol car, Castro getting the rescue, responding with the rescue, you following behind with the command car. Am I correct on that?
Yes. With the 8 car, yes, and yep. There.
So, Austin had the boo-boo bus. You had your command car.
I'm probably gonna lag out.
You have it on clip?
I just have... Yeah, I'm live right now, so... I'll switch cars here. Oh, I'm probably gonna lag out. No.
DM me your YouTube link.
It'll be myself, County 5, County 7,
regardless, we know who
County
pulled
4,
up the truck at this point. So what
CIU
is interested in is figuring out from the time of FF's arrival to the time of confirming 1144 why it took so long to actually get the trooper out of the vehicle.
Incoming 911 call.
So, Brooks, you were in the command car, so I'm assuming as much as you would have IC.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was assuming, remember? I said that part. Because I thought you just wanted me to respond in a car. I didn't know you want me to take over the whole scene.
Well, I didn't expect you taking a command vehicle, but that's besides the point. So,
I didn't know what you said.
CIU is doing this investigation to have to avoid going to the San Andreas director with this stuff. We're trying to figure out what led up to the time delay and the extrication point, because it's almost 20 minutes from first time arrival, 15 to 20 minutes I should say. As far as I've seen, my history is unacceptable. Unless there's heavy front damage, and it's noted that there was heavy front damage. However, the only thing that was the reason the door was pinned was because of the A-post being cramped, which they opened or cut off, and then the dashboard had to be pushed up off the legs to pull the trooper out.
So, Brooks,
yes,
let me ask you this, son. Are you saying that between you, Austin, and Castro, which one of you three took IC?
No one, well, you were the dispatcher, no one took it over the radio. I didn't want to come in and take over their scene, so I was letting them do what they were, doing. You asked me to respond in a car, I came, and then no one assumed command, right? I didn't assume it.
Yeah,
I thought whoever was there first already assumed command, so,
So do
I
I.
wasn't gonna
Not like
come
mine,
in
I
and
meant yours.
take over
I
their
meant
scene.
yours.
I know people get upset about that.
Yeah. And the fact that the fact that so the reason this is a continuance of the RP, essentially, is what it is. I would like to see more of this on high priority incidents, because it shows like realistically we'd follow through on something like this.
It's definitely good.
And I'm thinking about, I'm probably going to kill off that character, concluding the end of this investigation, and turn that into like a whole thing, like where we do like a whole RP service for funeral arrangements and try to make it like a legit thing, because I've been trying to change my name for a while now, just haven't had an opportunity.
We're not in the... Oh, did I leave? My bad.
I mean, we can just charge him. That's the next move.
So, Brooke.
Yes, sir.
Between you, Castro, and Austin.
Yeah, I answered your question. I said I didn't
You
want to
didn't.
assume...
No,
I
you
left
didn't
the
cut out.
chat by accident. I said I didn't want to assume command. I thought a command was already there, and I was just coming as an aid car. So
Okay,
I didn't want to come in and take over someone's scene and upset anybody, so I let him do what he was doing. I asked him what he needed, and he said...
So who did you ask?
Who was that at the door? Was that Austin?
Yep.
Yeah, I asked him what he needed. He said the Jaws. I said, okay, well, I guess I'll go get the rescue. And then that's when I called you and said I'm going to get the rescue. And then you said, should I put in tone for someone else, which I didn't know we could do that. And yeah, I met what's his name at the firehouse. He came in with his trooper car. I pulled in with the command truck for the rescue. I guess he beat me there, and he took the rescue, and I came back to the scene.
Okay, so between you, Castro, and Austin, no one called over the radio stating that they were taking incident command.
Right. Usually the first one on scene is command, correct?
Depend. Because, yes, that sometimes work according to New York standards, but I don't know Florida standards, because I'm not from Florida.
Guys, I'm going to bed.
With that being said, between you, Castro, and Austin,
yeah,
you being the highest ranking on scene,
right,
out of you three, who's going to take incident command? Who's going to be giving orders?
I mean, normally I wouldn't even be
I'm
on
not
a
talking
scene.
about normally.
Right? I wouldn't even be on a scene. But you called me and I responded. So whoever is the chief or in charge is the scene command.
But my point is, no,
right?
not
So I wouldn't respond to one of your scenes and be like, hey, I'm here, so I'm in charge. No, you're the chief, you're in charge. This is your scene. I might be there just watching over. But this scene, this, scenario, you called me there, so I went. And I didn't know you wanted me to assume and take over, because I'm not one to,
So,
be like, hey,
fine.
I'm high and mighty.
We're safely assuming then that Austin's scene command.
Yeah, so he would be.
Let me go get Austin.
Isn't Austin a chief? Or someone of high command?
No, you interview him because I don't want to lose shit on me.
What? You're making me look up stuff. Kazam.
I can hear Nate yelling from the other room.
Wait, they live together?
He's yelling at somebody. He's yelling at somebody to go somewhere else.
EMS chief. Yeah, I'm the fire commissioner. What am I doing on a scene? No, but I get. I'm here to.
Why did department heads show up on scene?
I'm here to help.
Scott,
Well,
you
it
can
wasn't.
interview, but if
Yeah.
I tell that you're about to get unlevel-headed, I'll step in.
Well, it already sounds like he's yelling out there anyway, so. He's in the other room, I can hear him yelling at. I think he just told him to tell me to go on somewhere else if I don't like it or something like that.
I would always come and help.
It sounds like this is making its way out of RP. If it does, it's getting 22'd.
Well, no, there's two dumbasses out front by our car that are being jackasses, so...
Is that who he was yelling at?
That's who I was yelling at least. I
Who
still
was he
had
yelling
fun
at?
shouting. He was just telling some dumbass and that he's not doing a ride along.
Alright, so I was confirming.
Somebody's going to jail.
I should say my name is Mr. Stuffy Cuff because Berg does officer cuff and stuff. Do reverse.
Alright, Austin,
Reverse 180. Just to make this clear, this is all part of RP. This is not out of RP. Just to be clear.
Okay, bitches, the pussy wagon has
So,
arrived.
I am
don't know
going
if you
to
heard what I
ask...
just said, but I just want to clarify that this is not at any point where it means to be out of RP. This is a legit part of RP as a follow-up with a legit CIU investigation. So, just to make it clear.
So, I am going to ask one more time before I bring Cash Joe in here. And for fuck's sake, one of you answer this fucking question. Okay? Brooks and Austin. Which one of you stated to the other, or whatever in general, who is taking either incident command or scene command of the MVA 1051?
No one.
first off, if you want to put it that way, that's not how that works. You told Major Scott that you had scene command. So if you're gonna tell other people that you have scene command, you can take scene command and you can deal with what you have to do.
I have it all on my body cam.
You were a chief. You weren't body cam. You weren't on body cam. You had no body cam on when this whole ordeal happened. So if you want to pull that, then this will get taken out of RP. And it'll get handled
if we're not going to handle it like an RP, it's going to get 22, and it will be opened up as an actual ES director investigation. I'm trying to keep it going as an RP though, to keep the scene, because there was a lot of stuff that could have been done better. That's the whole point of trying to like continue the RP, not like bring it out of RP, but kind of make people realize what could have been better in a way. That makes sense.
I completely understand that, and I agree that there was plenty of stuff that could have been better on that scene.
Because I can tell right now, if Berger here, somebody would be getting charged with negligence, and then that RP character would probably be no more because they'd have to make a new one.
So once again, between you, Brooks being you, and Austin, or do I need to pull Castro down here and figure out which one out of the three of you wanted to take Scene Command, Instant Command, whatever the fuck you want to call it?
Let me look at...
So let's put it this way. All radio transmissions went through Brooks, so you can do with that as you will. He asked all the information. He asked for all the information, and relayed it to dispatch. So that there,
dispatch asked me. I mean, if you want me to be scene command, that's fine. I don't know what the big issue is here, because I didn't.
We're trying to figure out who had scene command at that point. So look at it this way. So realistically, Brooks, you know this, and Nate, obviously you and I, we both know this, but so the first arriving apparatus usually establishes command.
Right.
And at that point, when someone more senior or not going to be dealing with the patient shows up, usually they will take and assume command.
Right.
With Nate being on the ambulance at the time, his primary job at that point was patient care and trying to establish, what was going on, what the mechanism of injury, etc. was, and figure out what assets he was going to need. Then when you come pulling up with the Tahoe and the command vehicle, at that point you assume command, so he can focus on his patient and not have to worry about radio transmissions.
I should have assumed command, correct.
So it sounds like command was never transferred over, so they established and was trying to focus on patient care at the same time, and it was never relinquished over to you. Rather, because no one ever officially asked for it.
Scene command is supposed to transfer it to the next person, correct?
Usually that's how it goes, yeah. But usually, like, you guys would do a face-to-face.
But at that point,
of what's going on, and then it would get transferred over to you. It would be verbally noted to all fire personnel and dispatch.
I called on scene, and then the dispatcher asked me how many cars were involved. That was the only question that was asked to me. How many cars were involved?
I do remember hearing that.
And then
I'll do a question if you wanted to read down.
Yes,
Actually,
that's when I went to. That's when I went to the EMS. And said, what are we doing here? Is the person talking? Is anyone in the car? And I was like, what do we need? I'm asking you, what do we need? And he said I could use, what did you say, the Jaws of Life or something? And I
said I need the Jaws.
Yeah.
You asked if they were on the rescue. I said, no, we need them. They're on another truck. We need that truck.
Right.
You asked, what truck? You said, rescue or engine. I said they would be on the rescue. So you went to go get that.
Right, I was like, all right, I guess I'll go get that for you.
Then it got toned out that someone else was getting it.
Right, which I didn't realize. Because he said, you want me to put out extra tones. I didn't see any other units on, so I didn't know he was toning out another person to come. So when I got to the station, I was like, oh shit, someone else is here. Then I can just go straight back. And that's when I got on the radio and said, I'm responding back with the rescue. Whoever was driving that, which I don't even know who that was.
From a dispatch point of view, I know people that are both departments, LEO and fire.
Correct.
Dispatch can request for an LEO member to switch over to fire if needed.
Okay.
I do it all the time to switch back and forth, especially when we have big scenes with this to increase the RP, to make it to where there's more passive RP within the server, if that makes sense. With that being said, go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't know any of that you did all that. I didn't know you were actually getting another person to come out. And you had to dispatch him twice, right? Because the first time he didn't answer, and the second time he answered.
Yes, I had to tone Castro out twice for the scene. What the fuck?
I don't know, I hear a shootout.
I think David's out there, so he can handle. Nate, what's going on out there? Or are you still in here? Or are you still standing here?
That was me that no clipped. You have some black dude that's getting gunned down by PED.
Oh my
god. Oh, okay. Alright.
Now some dude that just stole a police car.
Okay. Great. Okay,
Can I have someone's ID in game real quick? TP2.
What'd you say?
Can I have someone's ID to TP2?
48.
Thank you.
Hill, where'd you go?
I met the dude that just stole the fucking cop car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I stopped going after it, because Hill went to it.
Alright, so obviously we lost a trooper during that whole accident scene with the extrication time. What was noted to these guys already? What the fuck just happened? Did the lights just shut off for you guys?
No.
They keep flickering.
Yeah, they were flickering. Now they're off.
Going.
I think we're losing power.
It's because of how that. Well, not only that, but the MLO isn't close-ended; it's open-ended, so it fucks everything. But
okay.
That's a development.
Gotcha. So, dash cam video and body cam worn footage showed essentially that, for fuck's sake, showed that there was possible negligence involved somewhere along the lines for patient care being delayed. We're trying to alleviate those concerns. It's a little harder when we have the death of a trooper. So CIU is going to review the details, and they're going to review what you guys have said and go from there. The CIU commander will make a justified decision whether or not to pursue any charges of negligence of duty or anything else he may want to add to that. Make his recommendations to the ES director that oversees all fire LEO duties, and we'll go from there. At this point, nobody's being charged other than the wrong-way driver, who we did stop and detain and will be facing charges. Possibly vehicular homicide. But we were able to identify him with computer systems and got the plate number from the wrong-way driver.
I have a question.
Sure.
Did we get the autopsy back?
Yes, so the cause of death was determined to be blunt force trauma to the chest, internal bleeding, and suffocation. There was a blood clot that formed in the lungs. There was gurgling heard on the body cam footage, while LEO and fire was standing at both the passenger window and driver's side of the vehicle.
So he really had no chance of survival, no matter how fast it took us to get him out of the car.
No, it showed that he was initially asking for help. He was talking on first arrival of LEO when they broke the window, and then he started to go unconscious. Nobody made any point in time to try to get in the vehicle from the passenger side to try to stabilize, whether that be stabilizing airway, suction, IV of any sort, a collar, anything like that. Like, nothing was done other than waiting on extrication.
But it was still blunt force trauma, you said, right?
Correct. However, the bleeding was facial interior related. I forget exactly what the report that was given to me said.
And what else?
So,
there was a lot of things. I don't think he was going to survive that, no matter what we did.
Either way, that's besides the point. Him surviving is besides the point. It sucks, but what happened happened. my question is, I know for a fact, because I was the first on scene, I got a report saying there's a guy in there's a guy in the Charger, got into a car accident. That's all we really know right now. I said, okay. I tried to open the door. Door wasn't able to be open because of major front end damage. I tried to check up on the patient, got no response back.
Okay,
Tried
so
to
in
check
regards
up on
to
the
that,
patient.
the response that you were getting was the /me response, which was being disregarded. You were using /do.
Because
/do is for doing /do is for doing things. /me is for interacting with law enforcement, civs, and FD.
All I've been told is to do /do when I'm doing my reports because I got yelled at for doing /me.
Yeah, no.
I don't know who yelled at you because I haven't yelled at you.
So /do is good for when you're going to do something because not everybody's chats are up on their screens 24/7. A lot of people have it where it's not on their screen.
And I completely get that, and I think that that's another thing that needs to be correlated into
That needs to be server policy.
an announcement that it's almost like a, hey, remember of the difference between /do /me while in game, because I did /do and I did /me and I didn't see anything that came back.
Other officers on scene did see the trooper, my response, but it wasn't being answered with new things I was saying. The only person I think that actually got anything or notated anything was my 911 call, and when I didn't do /do or me and was just doing my normal admin text because nobody was answering me, and I was still not getting an answer. The only time I got an actual answer was when I started to do /do towards the end of the call when you pulled me out of the vehicle.
And that's the real kind of, that's what sucks about doing it this way, is like, it's not like I could have gone up and seen what, because if I'm being honest, you weren't even in the car for me. That's why I was like, what car is it? And they're like, oh, it's the Charger.
That would explain why you weren't seeing my /me's then.
Wait,
I
hold
saw
on.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then if that's the reason why, then yeah. Because
Well,
you weren't even in the car for me.
The only thing that doesn't make sense is because other officers could see my /me's. So
Because
there must
when-
have been a bunch of damn desync going on where everybody couldn't, because you know how like we'll wreck someone out and then they'll like get out of the car, we'll tase them, and like,
Yeah.
they could be 10 feet away from you but right in front of me.
So the only time I saw you was when I accidentally got in the vehicle and you popped
Pulled
out.
me out. Okay.
Because on my screen,
I saw you do pop jaws or whatever, and I was like, oh okay, it just took me out, cool. Like whatever. I just gotta let that go, and then
I didn't pull you out on my screen. That's the thing. I just got in the vehicle and you popped out. Oh no,
So,
that's the thing we kind of have to look at. Also, is I was trying to check up on you and I wasn't getting anything back until you were out of the car, and you were doing the /do. I got your /dos about needing the jaws and everything. That's why I asked for them, but I didn't get anything else back of what the
Well, I
officer
was over
looked
there
like
in
and what the condition of him was. So that's why I was kind of like, because you can ask Fitzpatrick. We were in a Discord call and I'm like, I don't know what we're doing here. Like, I don't even know if this is still an active scene anymore because of what's going on.
Because Fitzpatrick at one point, and most of the RP was server muted. Because I kept watching to see who was in what channels to see if you guys were trying to. Because I didn't hear anybody talking, so I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on the other end.
We were also trying to figure out what was going on.
You can see our high command chat.
That's why I turned around and told Hill, I said, don't let them transport me, this is going to turn into a CIU investigation.
You can see our high command chat.
I am God. As head admin, I can see everything.
That's the thing, is we weren't even talking about the scene in there. I was honestly like, what the fuck's going on?
But also, I was over the scene at no clip. I didn't even see you in the car.
Yeah, so I mean, it could have been desync too. Again, this isn't. We're taking this out of RP now. It's meant to try to continue the RP and actually give CIU something to do here.
Well, no, I understand that 100%.
No offense, Hill.
No, you're good.
but also at the same time, it's kind of it's kind of hard to punish somebody for negligence when they didn't meet all 4 criteria of negligence. There's 4 things you need for negligence.
Right,
If
and that's
someone
going to be up for CIU, the CIU head, the ES director, and the head of fire to get together with a representative from the state health department or DOH and figure out what's going to happen, because this is going to be, it's a legit RP. Nothing's going to happen like server sided. It's legit RP sided. That's all it is. Just to be clear, I'm not if say we decide to charge decide to charge Brooks with negligence.
Oh, what the hell?
Just for example, that's not gonna affect him in the server. Nothing's gonna happen to him.
The scene's not over yet, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna get in trouble. It's literally part of the
we're all
RP.
in trouble. We're all in the offices.
So this is where I'm also going to ask this then.
It should have came in as an entrapment. I think that would.
I did a 911. I did a 911 as entrapment.
we got toned out and so here's also the other thing. We got toned out as the person who was running our rescue got off. So then I had to swap to the rescue. I swapped to the rescue, and that's when Fitzpatrick was and said to Brooks, "Hey, can you get on his fire? Because we only have 1 person on for this MVA involving an officer. We don't know what's going on really."
Right.
And that's why we got 3. It's kind of hard to run that scene when all we had was a rescue and a command car on scene.
Once rescue got on scene, they could have given an update this is a entrapment. And then maybe we could have switched it up at that point.
By the time I knew it was an entrapment, you were already on scene.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's kind of, I don't know. Everyone's cars in the front of the building are getting fucking DV'd.
Yeah. There's a lot of unmarked cars out front. Every car was a different type of charger.
Jesus fuck, what is going on?
Sounds like
we're gonna leave here in just a second,
emergency.
so just give us a few minutes. A few more seconds here.
So now, with the quote-unquote department head of FD thing, is that going to be me or Brooks or Austin? Because
so with the investigation, it'll ultimately statements will be given independently if it continues as an investigation. Hill's the commander, but as the major of highway or one of the majors of highway. So usually, what's going to happen is individual statements will be given. They'll be forwarded to the commander of CIU. The commander will get with probably the O1. The O1 will get with the ES, the department, the FD commissioner, and then any other department head for their departments who might have been on scene, and they'll have to get statements from them and look at everybody's perspective to determine what was seen from everybody's angles and see what stories match, what stories don't match, and then look at the patient side of it, which is where the San Andreas Department of Health comes in. They'll get, that's why, your PCR reports, hope you did one of those, because
in
that'll
reality,
come into play.
We did it the right way, because once we found out it was an entrapment, I asked if we needed what we needed and
Listen,
went and got it myself.
I'm not here.
You know what, guys? Don't worry. We did the right thing.
I am not here to judge you. I am just here to tell you that there's an investigation going on, and we're just trying to get a
and the other problem is,
why don't you take over? Because before we say too much, this is gonna. What do you think is the CIU commander?
The main thing is it's not to try to pin something on what FD did wrong, correct, whatever. It's solely, primarily the fact that it was a trooper-involved death.
And don't worry, LEO is also going to be looked at too. It's not
Do I have to get
FD.
read my Miranda rights before I go and speak?
I would highly advise you, if you have a union
Lawyer.
rep, if you guys are a union,
Lawyer.
to have that present if you get interviewed by the ES director.
I got a lawyer.
Brooks, are we union?
If you're not union, well then if the department, usually most departments have a lawyer or some sort that they use for legal guidance.
Oh, Mr. Brooks, you're the fire commissioner. Are we
Brooks,
unionized?
are we union?
Anyway, that'll be for y'all to figure out another time, but...
We definitely have a lawyer, so.
Oh, we do.
Oh, that's
Figure out
great.
if we have a
Hill,
union now.
Hill, what is your recommendation at this point in time as the CIU commander?
As of now, as Scott explained, it will be
I'm not
pushed
Scott.
up to whatever the fuck you want now. This guy.
Yeah, I killed my guy off.
As he explained earlier, it will be pushed up to R01, so Bergs. And then it'll pretty much whatever Bergs decides to do, or well, technically House, whatever House choose to do, whether it will go up to ES director or not, will be up to him next. And I'll make sure to keep each one of you three informed on his decision.
So
I mean,
Brooks,
nothing may come of it, so I mean, it may just go, okay, this is what happened. There was no negligence before you guys even get interviewed. If you get like, we don't know if it's gonna move past highway or not. That's what we're trying to say.
Does anyone else see? Sorry to interrupt this. Does anyone else see the barrier in between fucking Brooks right now?
Yeah, I see the barrier impaling Brooks.
Oh, what the hell?
so
Sorry,
this is where I'm going to say this.
Lawyer.
Brooks
Yes.
and Austin.
Our lawyer.
Brooks and Austin.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Scott and Hill, deafen your eardrums real quick. Please and thank you.
How do we get this thing on here?
I'm not listening. I'm trying to figure out a new name.
That's fine. Make sure you guys are typing up your PCRs. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Well,
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I figured out.
The run number for that was. I'll pull it up.
Why are we worrying about that? We're kind of in some legal issues. I'm getting my lawyer
Because
here.
you need a PCR report to get out of legal issues, dummy.
Oh, legal issues?
Just in case.
Please tell me more.
I don't know if
1060.
I don't know if we're, you know.
You say 060?
1060 is your instant report.
Oh, damn, we got a lot of runs.
Well, the last run was the latest one is 1074. And that was for a MVC at 1020. That appears no one responded to.
Oh, well, what do you expect?
Hell, you're good to clear your eardrums.
Yeah, I'm back.
Trying to think of a new name.
So, with this being said, ow.
That's Major Tom right there.
Major Keys.
What are you, fucking Florida Keys?
Well, it's ironic to the server.
No, I think it should be Major Tom.
Well, you have Bergs does the officer cuff and stuff. I'll do the officer stuff and cuff.
Major Stuff and Cuff?
I'm pretty sure that's his deputy name.
Oh,
No,
is it?
that's no.
And then
His
Major
deputy
Tom.
name is Frank Slope or Sloop.
Oh yeah, Deputy Frank Slopes. Yeah.
Where the f?
Major Buddy. All right.
I was trying to lock people in.
Do we need a lawyer? No? Okay. What the hell?
We will need one at one point.
Okay.
I would like to see us start doing more
Any further
passive
question?
RPs like this.
I'd like you guys
No,
to refer to my lawyer, please.
I would like to start doing more passive RP stuff like this where we follow through.
Oh.
Where we follow through
Oh.
on scenes like this because it.
On
it
shit
keeps the
people
real-
messed up on.
Yeah. So it in a way it's better to correct it like as an RP than it is to be like, all right, now that we're out of RP, here's what I think we need to do better. Versus if we can actually RP it out and keep the RP going to correct it, then it just keeps it even more realistic, like what would actually happen IRL. Oh, I want that car. For some reason, I couldn't get it to fucking.
Ooh, gimme. Is what I heard.
Pretty much.
Oh, I definitely know who's in that Charger.
Who?
You.
The only fucking blue. The only person that has a blue Charger.
Who?
I named this Charger.
What the fuck?
Who the hell?
Who's doing that?
Someone that doesn't know how to do one person?
No, I did it because there was just a mass RDM scene.
Oh.
Yeah, but you don't have to revive all of us. We're just over here minding our business.
I'm not gonna go through it and directly fucking do every other person's ID number when you have 16 people dead. So.
You have 16 people dead?
You can mess
your
up other
car's
people's scenes
set up.
What scene are you on?
I'm not, honestly. I'm at 1020 where they just had a mass RDM scene and someone just fucking Arabic terrorist a police helicopter they spawned in into a fucking entire traffic stop.
Sucks to be them, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick, come get back in your car. It's here.
What's your in-game ID? How
I
did it
couldn't
not delete?
fucking tell you. 46. It's a better version of your car.
Oh, way to call him out like that. Shit.
Well, he wasn't. He's a high command, and he's not
He
using
said
the fucking high
car.
command.
That's what he just said.
Oh, I forgot about the high command vehicle.
Out of RP.
I ain't driving.
Now
the
that we're
fuck?
done with that interviewing stuff, that was a really, really, really good passive RP. Really good. That's why. First off, I was hit by an actual player.
Yeah, I didn't see the other
Black
car
Charger. And a deputy drove right by me after it happened, and then the trooper, or no, it was a trooper that drove right by me, and then the deputy come pulling up, and I was like, okay, fuck my
Major
people,
Tom.
apparently.
Major Key.
Major Tom. We should have a vote. We should come up with names and then put it to a community vote.
For Pedro?
So we have Crown Vic with us, but we don't have a Crown Vic. That upsets me. I want a Crown Vic.
They won't give it back to me.
I want a Crown Vic so bad.
I've been fighting for it.
Should be a high. It should be a high command car.
Oh, it's actually on hold right now.
What the hell? Where is he?
What's up?
None. What the, don't run from me.
What's up, bud?
I was trying to get you to come be my
I
lawyer.
know who that is.
We got in
Can't hear you if you're
Fool
talking.
me? You think
Oh,
you
my
can
bad.
fool me, Brooks?
Yeah, I was trying to get you to come be my lawyer because they were getting some shit on us. So I wanted to have you walk in there like, yep.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Damn.
We were over here fucking with some dude. I guess he was modding or something. Hell, I don't know.
Get a car, like you know from like GTA itself, you can get like the
You had a
car
cars,
with machine guns in it.
the cars that have the new like machine guns on them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were shooting the fucking cops with that car.
Is it all cleaned up? Is it all cleaned up?
I just wondering if he was good at flying.
AOP vote.
Guess not.
Alright, let me get back out there. Toodaloo. What do you want? Are you following me? I said, are you following me?
Maybe.
I was trying to go back on duty.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Because I'm probably fixing to get off. I gotta take my father-in-law to his doctor's appointment in the morning.
Oh, snap. Alright.
Yep.
Alakazam.